Hi and welcome back. My name is Victoria and today we are finally discussing part 2 of the US tariff conversation. We're going to be looking at the Conservative Party's proposed tariff measures. So first off, we want to start with negotiating a Canada-wide trade agreement. So the interprovincial barriers that we currently have are actually the equivalent of our own tariff for each other between 21 to 25%. So if we just open the flow of all goods and commodities, then we can help offset our dependency on the US currently. The second point in their plan is going to be passing a fiscal emergency bill, so this would provide the government with flexibility in addressing the economic issues. Third is going to be supporting our resource sector, so by fast-tracking LNG projects and extending the natural gas pipeline initiatives that we have. Fourth is, again, removing the carbon tax, so alleviating the financial burdens on consumers and businesses. I don't know how much more I can emphasize that, but yeah, that's also part of the response to tariffs. Fifth is going to be advancing the mining projects. We currently have about 17 projects here in BC that are ready to go, so approving those, it'll boost our economic activity. Sixth is supporting our forestry sector, so the creation of a task force to explore the cost reductions and then improve our long-term viability. 7 is going to be reopening international trade offices, so this would enhance our global trade presence. 8 would be reviewing our government spending to eliminate waste and ensuring that our tax dollars are being used as efficiently as possible. 9 is halting the plans for a new power line and instead using the natural gas electricity in the Northwest to reduce costs. And the last point would be enhancing border security to protect provincial interests. So rather than performative nationalism, the Conservative Party of BC, led by John Rustad, have proposed this 10-point plan to stimulate our national economic independence and lessen our reliance on the states for industry. I think it's absolutely crucial to reiterate that our current interprovincial barriers are the equivalent of a 21 to 25% tariff. This is something that we should have already dealt with, and if now is not the time to implement action, I don't know when is. Throwing out the carbon tax, stopping the reckless spending, I don't know, maybe someone hire a proper accountant for the NDPs and Liberals, because clearly they're not capable of balancing their own books with their current methods. If the Liberal and NDP parties can't get it together and send troops to reinforce the border and reverse the rhetoric that Canadian politics are a joke, then, and I really think this should be going hand in hand, but then they really need to be focusing on the national economy and providing for ourselves something that the Conservative Party clearly already has an actionable plan.